So a few days ago, social media was hit with a very sad news that popular Nollywood actor Saint Obi, yes, the one and only Saint Obi, had passed on. You guys, a lot of people felt so bad because this was their childhood, this was their early memories, this was the beginning of Nollywood, and this was one of the people that actually shook the Nollywood industry. Now, following his passing, his friend and colleague Zig Zulu has talked about the reason for Saint Obi's death, and he actually blamed it on Saint Obi's marriage to his ex-wife, because at the time of Saint Obi's passing, they had actually divorced. He had actually divorced, or gone through a divorce with his wife. So Saint Obi's friend Zig Zulu actually claimed that Saint Obi got married to his wife. His wife actually is a top official, or one of the top people in MTN Nigeria. You understand? So apparently Saint Obi gets married to a very rich woman, CEO kind of thing, and maybe the family just didn't like Saint Obi, from what Zig Zulu is saying, because according to Zig Zulu, the lady's brothers attacked him, actually cut him with like a knife, and he actually saw Saint Obi with the scar. You guys, first things first, his friend Zig Zulu claimed that Saint Obi got married to this woman, at the peak of his career, and when he got married to her, none of his friends or colleagues were invited, and that he was now hoping that, okay, maybe they're not inviting us because the woman is like top executive, in this big organization. They don't want people like celebrities, which is understandable. It's not understandable, because if your husband is a celebrity, you would want his colleagues or friends. At least marriage is about two people, so one person doesn't get married, or two people don't get married and only one person's guest will be invited. So I don't understand that part. So basically, according to his friend Zig Zulu, the wedding took place and Saint Obi didn't invite any of them, not his friends, not his colleagues. Now the marriage was happening, and as he was in the marriage, he kept on drifting. Now, from his friend's description of him, he's a popular person because of the movies, but in real life, he's kind of a shy person, reserved person, indoor person. He doesn't really like the whole socialization thing, you get. So now he didn't invite any of his friends. And for the years he was in the marriage, because of his, shifting away from his friends, he drifted from a lot of his friends and colleagues, and you'll not even see him in Nollywood movies anymore. A lot of people know that it's been a very long while since he acted. Now, according to his friend, he visited him in his office on the island in Lagos, and I was like, what's up? What happened to our movie industry? You're no longer here. Why are you not acting? And he said there are some businesses he's doing right now, and he would want to face the businesses. He doesn't really want to get back to the movies anymore. But maybe with further digging, and apparently from what the friend was saying, maybe they were obviously a little bit closer. He was closer to this guy than he would be to other people, because this person is talking about Saint Obi's experience, like from a place of, he has had a one-on-one conversation with Saint Obi. So Saint Obi actually told him that the lady's brothers actually jumped the fence, came in, and they keep on harassing him, saying that he's a gold digger. He's probably in the marriage for their sister's money. Remember, their sister is a top executive in big company. So the ladies' brothers rather, are feeling like Saint Obi is there to eat the money. So I think all these things probably brought strife in the marriage and plenty issues, which led to the divorce. Now there's a divorce. They've actually gone their separate ways. But Saint Obi still complained to his friend that he doesn't get to see his children. And according to his friend, towards the end of his life, he kept on talking about how he really wanted to see his children. And I just really hope with everything in me that he saw them, even if it's for once, the last time before he shut his eyes. Because even according to what his friend said, even when the brothers of the lady would come and harass him, the wife would support her brothers in the police station. Now, people have different opinions on social media. Others have come out to say, let the wife come and say her own side of the story. Don't judge based on one side of the story. But the one thing I would say is that the dead tell no tales. Saint Obi is gone, he's gone. Now his friend is telling us, somebody might come and refute this whole claim. Somebody might come and deny everything that the friend has said. We will never get to hear from Saint Obi. That is why I would say, leave abusive relationships. But he actually left. He left. But it's just so sad that he fell sick. Because when I first heard that he died in his sister's place, I'm like, his sister. And I now knew that, okay, something had to be wrong for him to now be, getting help from his sister's place, maybe like she's helping him go to the hospital, because somebody who is not feeling very well would need help. You get? So it's just so sad that all this thing got to happen to a very young, promising person like Saint Obi. Like I said, he shook the industry. Nollywood felt him, and people just kept on asking, "What's up? When are you going to come back to the industry? You've left for a very long time." And maybe it was the marriage that made him not to go back to the industry. Maybe she didn't want an actor. Maybe it was him. Maybe it was him, because his friend is saying he's kind of a shy person. But if he really wanted to be in the industry at some point, what happened? Maybe it was always bringing issues. Maybe the wife didn't want him to be in the industry. She didn't like the career. I know sometimes some men actually go through a lot in marriages, if you look at it. Because if it's a woman who gets married and the husband says, "I don't want to do this work you were doing before." Maybe you were frying a car on the street. No. Maybe you were doing a particular job and the person said, "I don't like that job. You mix up with men, you mix up with women. I don't like that job. I don't like people that are working in your office. Don't do that job anymore." And the woman comes on social media and cries out. People will be like, "Oh, the man is abusive. He doesn't want you to be successful. He doesn't want you to be to make it in life." But we don't get to talk about these issues when it happens to men, or we tend to want to downplay it. "Oh, let the woman say her side of the story." I know that there's another side of the story, but I always say, what is the point of holding children away from their father if their father is not abusive to the children? You get what I'm saying? He's not causing any harm to the children. Why are you hiding the children from the father, or the child from the father? Very unnecessary. Making children pay for, crimes that they did not commit. You and the father got married. Now things have gone south. That's adult responsibility. Fix your problem. But don't, what they call it, don't deny your children the experience of a parent because of your issues as adults. I keep on saying, I've said it in more than 5 videos right now talking about this whole custody issue. I don't know what Nigerian laws are doing about this. Do not deny your children the experience of their parents because you feel like, this person, I don't like him anymore, we're not married anymore. You don't have any right to deny your children access to their parents or to a particular parent. I feel so sad that Saint Obi had to lose his life in this manner, and I really hope and pray that his soul rests in peace. People always say there are 2 sides to a story. Maybe the wife will come out, or the ex-wife will come out to say her own side of the story. I strongly doubt. She's not a social media person, so she'll probably never talk about it. Let us see how this whole thing unveils. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, in the comment section. It's The Rostro. I thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Follow us on our Facebook page. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.